All right, it says that we are live. Hello, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me right now, because we got to make sure that the audio is going to be working for us. All right, so it looks like we have sound on the live stream. That's good. I can see. Oh, I heard your notifications do the dingling. All right. So there we go. I am here with my good friend, who is much more intelligent but not quite as charming. He is the great Astronomy Live.
Hello.
There we go. We're currently setting up the telescope right now as we speak. Eventually, we're going to be broadcasting the view from the scope into OBS, which will then go into StreamYards, which will then go to you. So that's the plan. But the telescope is being set up as we speak right now. While we are waiting, I am going to go ahead and invite the Flat Earthers into this call that I wanted to invite from the very beginning. So let's go ahead and see what happens. So I'm going to send the link to a bunch of Flat Earthers right now. So the link is currently going out, including that as some guy who said that your space station picture was fake and said that he'll only...
No.
Mars. Your Mars picture was fake, even though it isn't, because that motherfucker's a CGI expert, right? He thinks he is. Just like Russian vids who scored 20% on that CGI or real test. I will never, ever forget that, by the way. Okay, Proud Flurf, you have been sent a link, as well as D Soul Sista, David Kane, or S-Sum, the guy who said that your Mars time-lapse was fake. Sacred has been given the link, so all of you guys have had the link. I'm also going to send it to Gary Wabing, because I like to torture you guys. What? Look, dude, the bar is so low it's practically underground. I mean, it could be entertaining. I would love to see Gary Wabing completely lose his shit over the site of a live stream of the International Space Station. That would be hilarious. And JM Truth, someone says. Does JM Truth have a Twitter? Anyway, so... All right. Joe Bowden says, what do y'all think the percentage of a flurf showing up will be? 50% question mark? Astronomy Live, what say you? Slim to none?
Statistically insignificant.
All right. Yeah. Statistically insignificant. That's where we're going. All right. Holy fuck, Red, you're the best at making fun of Gary. Is it my accent?
Possibly.
It's my winning personality. That's what it is. Gary is hilarious. He is a Watt. So let's see. A Watt, Gary is hilarious. I agree. Hilarious in a very sad way, but still hilarious. We will accept that. All right. Let's see. Laura says, it depends on the flat earther, I guess. Yeah. I have more faith in Sacred than I do any other flat earther. Let's put it that way. Maybe that guy will show up. He has the link to enter, as well as Gary Wabing. So let's see. Who else do I invite? Let me get to my Twitters. All right, we got Levelheads HQ, who has been given the link already. That's Proud Flurf on Twitter. GeoKnows is also going to get a link. I don't expect him to actually show up because this is rather, sudden, and he hasn't checked his Twitter. So very high probability that dude's not going to show up. But we can be surprised. And Globe Flattener, because with a name like that just screams intellectual honesty. So let's see. Boom. All right. So all the flurfs that I wanted to send the link to have been sent the link. The Final Nail says there's a 33% chance. I like that. I like that a lot. That was very clever. All right, let's see. I don't know. The question is, what size in arc seconds will the ISS be tonight?
Don't know.
Don't
We'll have
know.
to look it up.
We'll look it up later. Looks like a private jet. It must belong to Beyonce. Go for Russian vids. Does Russian vids have a Twitter? Because I thought that guy got like shit canned off of Twitter like a few years ago, or is he back on a different account? I just watched. Let's see. I just watched the ISS go over my house here in Maryland. Very bright, and its highest point was 87 degrees above the horizon. Nice. All right. When is the actual flyover expected? 7:34 p.m. 7:34 p.m. Right now, it is 6:11 p.m. The reason why we're going live so early is to give flat earthers a chance to, one, get the notification that this is a thing, and also to click the link. So that's why we're going live so early. But yes, it is 6:12 right now. The time of the pass is going to be 7:34 p.m.
Select settings, then press the OK button.
That robotic voice is the scope
Next,
being
search
connected.
PS. Press enter to begin alignment.
Press enter to begin alignment. Can you actually align right now because it's still too bright?
Yeah, it's pretty bright. I could probably get it on Venus if I can find it.
Well, good luck with that. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Flirts are going crazy with the Chinese balloon situation. Well, let's be honest, they're going to go crazy off of everything.
Here's the thing. If satellites were all attached to balloons, I think this incident proves pretty conclusively we would have noticed.
Yeah, we would have fucking noticed. So, yeah. But yeah, let's be honest here. Flirts are going to go crazy over literally anything. This does not surprise me. They're going to try and shoehorn this into their conspiracy. This isn't surprising in the least. Let's see. So,
How many days did it take for this balloon to cross the United States?
yeah, and how many minutes does it take
Exactly,
the ISS to
yeah.
do the exact same thing? It's almost like the ISS is not a fucking balloon. Oh, man. Kenneth says, greetings from Denmark. Local time 0013 33 33 333. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Jackalope, Herdmaster says, yeah, you still didn't give Flurs enough time to click the link. You know how they are with technology. Yeah, tell me about it. Let's see. Surgeon General, it's almost like the ISS can pass over you 16 times in one day. Weird. Let's see. We have... Tommy with a thumbs up. How's it going, Tommy? Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate you, as always. But yeah, we have... I actually was in Sacred's live chat last night on Twitter, that little Twitter space thing they has, and yeah, the flat earthers were going absolutely crazy over the Chinese balloon situation, which I have just been informed has been shot down, so about time. That one pilot that got to shoot it down was like, I've been waiting my entire life for this one moment. Excellent. Joe. Hey Joe, were you in that space? The flurf latching on to the balloon in the Flat Friday spaces was just weird. Yeah, I agree. It didn't really demonstrate anything other than weather balloons are a thing. Newsflash, we already knew that weather balloons were a thing. It's almost like you can buy them online.
It's almost like people all across the country could see it.
Yeah.
The balloon, I mean.
Yeah. Oh my God, weather balloons are a thing? No shit. You know, the only thing that made this weather balloon slightly interesting was that it was from China and that it was probably spying on us. Oh, well. Joe says, yep, I was listening. Yeah, well. All right. AC says, hello there from Tampa, Florida. Dude, we got a local. Tampa, Florida. Let's see. Slick666 says Area 51 was a weather balloon. Just the entirety of Area 51. Oh yeah, Astronomy Live. I'm not going to allow you to read this. You have to figure out the rest of it. Peter G says part of the ISS is almost a balloon. What are they referring to?
Beam.
Yeah, the
Bigelow Expandable Activity Module.
perfect. You are a fucking nerd. Confirmed.
Yeah, I was there at the launch where that module was launched. That was the first time SpaceX successfully landed on a drone ship.
Nice. Oh, Cinnamon Control. $1.99 sent a super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see.
Not liking it.
If that balloon were actually any kind of threat, we likely have never heard about it, or it would have been after we destroyed it in the Pacific. That balloon was not a threat. It wasn't a threat, you know. What did the Chinese say? That it was like a student project or some shit like that?
Well, they claim.
They claim.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was doing what they call, electronic intelligence signal interception.
They also, yeah, but we all know not to trust the Chinese with anything. I mean, after all, did you know they actually claim with a straight face that Xi doesn't look like Winnie the Pooh? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Did I say something that amused you? Astronomy Live. We're totally getting banned in China. To all my Chinese viewers, we love you, but god damn it, bro. Still trying to find Venus there?
Yeah. There's clouds coming in, and that's not encouraging, to be honest.
No, it isn't. But I did say on Twitter that there is a not so insignificant chance that the weather might fuck us. So we will try. We will try. That is all we can do, is we can try. All right. Brian says, greetings from Titusville, Florida. I live 5 miles from the launch pads and VAB. Another local, another Florida guy. Thank you so much. Yeah, Titusville is absolutely beautiful. Go there all the time to watch launches. Let's see. All right. Slick666 says, at Red Raric at Astronomy Live. FYI, I'm okay. Things are better. That's very good to hear. We are happy to hear that. As always, if you need anything, just reach out in DMs and we go from there. But good to hear that everything is looking up for you. Let's see. At China, sorry about your luck, sad face Surgeon General. Yeah, tell me about it. Listen, if they would just be honest with themselves that G looks like Winnie the Pooh, I think that would solve literally all of their problems. Did I hear that right? Astronomy Life can't find his Venus? ? No comment. Anyway, let's see. Corey says Floridian for the win. Yes, unless you are Florida man. In that case, you are always the butt end of every single fucking joke. Florida man charged with assault with a deadly weapon after he shoved an alligator through a Wendy's drive-through window. I love that headline. That headline is so Florida. Florida man arrested for performing sexual acts on a tree. That's not even the funniest part. If you read the story, he said he was Captain Kirk.
If anyone is wondering why this webcast is not being hosted on my channel tonight, now you know.
Now you know. Because he actually has standards and I don't. Uranus. Someone had to say it. Thank you, A. Watts. I appreciate it. I'm the world's worst actor, so I cannot play Flurf. Takes a special kind of Poe to play a Flurf properly. Let's see. We have this here. Let me also check my Twitters to see what is going on right now. Oh, you found it?
with my eye. Yes, there we go.
All right. And Astronomy Live, I just retweeted your tweet. We're just going straight to this live stream anyway, so I retweeted myself. All right, there we go. Ooh, damn, that's a close-up. Hey, check this out.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Look at this close-up. Boom!
Wow.
Oh, man. Now, is that a missile or a bullet?
That's why I thought it was a bullet, but then I saw another video that was wider out, and you could see a contrail come off what looked like the jet,
Boom.
heading for the balloon.
Oh, they did not fuck around with that. They're like, you dead.
Yeah. I mean, it might have just been like the smoke from the cannon if they were firing bullets. I don't know.
I have no idea, but I guess we can
Whatever it was, it worked.
Probably the missile. I'm gonna stop that because I don't want to get copyright hit. I don't know if it's copywritten or not. I'm just not gonna chance it. Oh yeah.
Well, not to mention, I mean, YouTube's been a little more conservative with their monetization rules these days.
Okay, so it says Astronaut and a few others in the live chat said it was oh, they brought the big guns. It was an F-22 because why not go complete overkill on this shit? And it was a AIM-9X.
Oh, so it was a missile. Okay, it was an AIM-9.
A-9X. Let's check.
Bun Bun has joined us.
Oh yeah, it is. Actually, that's the same missile that's in the picture of the missile talking about how, motherfucker, what did you say about the missile? Yep. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Astronomy Live has a front yard that has been the place to be for rabbit orgies. And they're currently doing the deed right now behind us.
Next star GPS.
The missile always knows where the balloon is. Absolutely. What'd you say about the missile, you little shit? I love that they put an F-22 on this. Like literally a cheaper jet would have worked just fine. They're like, no, send in the F-22 Raptor. Mm-hmm. Raptor the bitch. Show the Chinese who's boss. F-22 had to be used due to flight ceilings. Oh, yeah. Ah, look at that. Just thinking ahead. Let's see. I'm going to stick with my explanation that the only reason they used the F-22 was to show off. And you know what? Fair play. I mean, Astronomy Live, did you know that if I had an F-22 Raptor, that I too would show off?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, so basically, you see your nice, pretty windows. Imagine all of them shattered inwards because of my sonic boom. Just whoosh. They just wanted something that the balloon couldn't outmaneuver. Damn straight. You know what's really like majestic is an F-22 doing a high G turn, but in super slow motion, and you can see the separation on the wing. That's just that's the best. An F-15 shot down a satellite. Yep, yes it did. Yes it did. You know the first what they call it, a space ace. Now, is the tradition still a thing where if you shoot down a plane, you get to have a picture of the silhouette on the side of the jet that shot it down?
I don't know that applies to F-22s. I mean, they got stealth coatings. Maybe they don't want to muck that up. You know?
I'm just saying it would be really hilarious if one of the stencils is a fucking weather balloon. I'm just saying it would be really, really funny. Rich 901 has hand up, and it looks like a nice keyboard graphic of the International Space Station. Interesting. Never seen it like that. Look at that. Look at that keyboard graphic.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Makes sense. All right, we are about 1 hour and 7 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
So
Weather is still
iffy.
Point flip. Yeah.
Yeah, weather is still iffy. We don't know. We will try. Who knows? Depends if we get a nice clear spot. But we will give it a shot. You're guaranteed to fail if you don't try. Let's see. Yeah, radar absorbing coatings don't come in many colors. Yeah. You can't put dyes on it, so it won't work if it's, for example, blue cough SU-57. I mean, well, maybe they can have one of those little placards on the inside of the jet. That way they can always look at it and be reminded of their achievements of shooting down a fucking weather balloon. That balloon didn't know what the fuck hit it. You are nothing to the missile, but just another position. You think you can get away with saying that shit on the fucking internet? Think again, fucker. All right, and Rich says it can't claim credit, but that's okay. C3, and I gotta tell you, that's some art right there. Excellent. It's majestic. There's poetry within it. I feel like it speaks to the soul. It speaks to a deeper meaning of the self. This art could rival that of Michelangelo or Da Vinci, or who's that one artist that painted flower vaginas? Anyway, welcome to the Red Frederick channel.
If anyone I know is watching, I'm sorry. Making me regret tweeting this out.
Never. You signed up for this. I want you to be aware that you texted me, not the other way around. Oh God.
And boy, don't you know I regret it.
My goal is to make you uncomfortable and or nervous. All right. All right. We're ready to plug in the capture card?
Not quite.
Not quite yet.
Grabbing the orbit of ISS. We are going to be tracking it based on the orbital elements first and foremost.
Video is secondary.
Excellent. Gonna check the Twitter, see if any of them got back to me at all. We'll see.
Okay. Now I'll go grab the camera and we can work on getting capture card and all that stuff.
All right. All right, not getting any DMs just yet. Let's see. What would I do with a starship? Oh, I know. I know exactly what I do. I paint one tile just a different color than the rest just to fuck with people's OCD. Or, you know how they're all hexagons? Because hexagons is the bestagon. I make one of them a square. and everyone's like, why?
Are they hexagons? I thought they were.
Are they octagons or hexagons?
I thought they were octagons. Maybe they're hexagons.
Are they? I don't know. No. Also, you lied to me. The bugs are indeed coming out.
Oh, okay.
So get me a plate
All
and
right.
a stool and a lighter. All right. We're going to go put on some bug repellent. So BRB, going to mute real quick. Let's see. All right. We are putting our bodies on the line because fucking mosquitoes, man. We're getting all the diseases because flat earthers are wrong on the internet. The sacrifices we make for you guys. If you appreciate this sacrifice, share this shit. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and get this out. Oh yeah, I forgot they put two in a package. They're weird. You. All right, light up that tail right there. Do more. Make sure that shit's properly on fire. There we go. Perfect. It'll go out on its own and it will start. Excellent. That'll work. Now we'll move this table closer to us so that we can breathe in all those nice anti-bug fumes. Are we going to see his setup? And we can. I can take a picture of it and show it up on screen. Let me do that real quick. Hang on, Mike. Are we going to see his setup? Let's let me get a snapshot real quick, and I'll put it up on screen. All right, let's do this. All right. All right, took a picture of the setup. Let me post this up. All right, and there we go. Hopefully y'all can see that. All right, y'all can see that. That's the setup as it looks right now. So that little stool thing is where I'm sitting. I'm sitting right next to the scope right now. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Nice scope, beautiful scope, big scope. C4 said fake. It's CGI, man. They're onto you. All right. Yeah, CGI. Size matters. Damn straight. See this next to a Nikon P1000, no fucking contest. But
that test.
But as you know, the P1000 is still superior.
At producing worse images? Yeah.
That's a beefy tripod, they said. Yeah, the whole thing's beefy.
It actually is an upgraded tripod. This is not the standard tripod that comes with this telescope.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
It's actually an optional upgrade.
So it's not just Megadeth, it's Ultra Megadeth.
Yes.
All right, so UK Lemons. Is this a normal ISS sighting or is this something special? The only thing special about it is that we're the one trying to observe it. Oh, I see. So the P1000 doesn't have a NASA real-time CGI chip. Current time is 6:39. 6:39. All right, so we will stop the screen share. So there's that. Why is there a Bigfoot in the background? Because Bigfoot's a fan of astronomy. He loves the scopes.
Oh, I should go get. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my external monitor.
Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Man, there's a lot of bugs coming on my screen. I'm gonna down the brightness. Hopefully that'll help. Probably won't, but can't hurt to try. Nope. Hope for the best, assume the worst. There's a very, very high probability that we ain't going to see shit today. So nothing we can do but try. So I want to make that very clear to all of you watching right now. There is a very, very high probability that we ain't going to see shit today because the clouds are coming in. There are clear patches and then there's very thick cloud patches. And it's probably going to get worse throughout the evening. So yeah, not looking too good, but we're not calling it quits just yet. But I'm just letting you know, guys, just be prepared. We may not see shit tonight.
So, Red, what I'm thinking is that when we actually go to track this thing,
Yep.
I'm going to have your help.
Well, you want me to do real-time focusing?
No, well, you could, but I was going to have you do real-time pointy click. Well,
You want me?
maybe you. I don't know if it's better to have you on focus or better to have you on the tracking.
I can do the pointy click, or I can do the twisty twisty.
Do the pointy click.
All right, I'm going to do the pointy click, which means you have to be the one sitting here and doing the twisty twist.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, perfect. And you're going to be okay, and you're going to be pointing the monitor towards you.
Yeah, that your monitor towards me.
Okay, perfect. Astronomy is a cruel mistress, says Martin. Oh, fucking tell me about it. And you want to know when it's worse? When you get your brand new telescope and you take it out on the very first night and there's that one fucking cloud that just will not move.
Yeah, speaking of clouds that don't move, oh no, it's just looking pretty grim.
Oh yeah, very grim. As of right now, if we were to attempt to track the International Space Station, we would be kind of fucked. There'd probably be a second or two that we would be able to actually see something worth a damn, but we would be totally fucked if the pass happened right now. And we are less than an hour out. ISS is about to fly by Australia. Yep, that's correct. So just making this very clear. There is a chance that weather is going to ruin this opportunity, but we will attempt because we're gonna do our best, but we can't control the weather as much as I would like to. Clear skies all the time. No hurricane at your house ever again. Let's see.
Maybe I should paint a hurricane on the side of my house since it survived one.
Damn straight. Although Mother Nature will then take that as you taunting it.
Yes.
It's like, oh, you're taking that as a challenge?
You are nothing but a position in this.
You are nothing but a position. It can kill you in 700 different ways, maggot. Think you can get away with talking that kind of shit on the internet? Oh, man, let me get out of your way. Feel free to sit down in the cherry chair. Okay, I'm ready to do the clicky click. Oh, we got HDMI something.
Oh, I can't see Venus at all now. That's great. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't focus the telescope. That's problem one. So yeah, we are currently
Clouded out.
completely overcast. I am unable to see Venus. I am unable to see even the moon. So this is not looking too good for us right now, and that means I can't even focus the telescope with the camera attached.
Well, we still got time.
We still got time,
Still got
but
time. Not a lot of time, but we still got time.
yeah.
Oh, man. Whenever I try to live stream this shit, it's always a problem.
You know, the forecast yesterday said it was going to be clear tonight on Clear Sky Clock, and
You know
then
what we call that? A fucking lie.
a lie, yeah. And then this morning I woke up, I check it again. Oh, there's one little blip about 7 p.m., but then it's clear the rest of the time. So maybe by 7:30, 7:40, it'll be okay. And then as the day goes on, no, there's a few more blips, you know, and it's actually terrible. This is terrible.
Hey, I can see a star right now. Where's that Venus? Nope, it's gone now.
Okay, I couldn't even see it. Might have been Jupiter as well.
Oh, Jupiter's in that part of the sky now?
Yeah, Jupiter's in that part of the sky too.
Makes sense. Let me check the cloud cover with my mobile device. Probably going to say it's terrible. Okay, yeah, it's getting worse.
Great.
Yeah. Cloud cover, Florida.
Oh, there's Jupiter.
Venus. Jupiter. Acquiring object.
Go, baby, go.
Jupiter.
Get there.
Object acquired.
Yeah, I can see Jupiter
Next
now.
star GPS.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, there's Jupiter. All right, you want me to do the focus C?
Yes, please.
All right, doing the fokey. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Oh, I can see moons.
Keep going. Right there.
All right.
Perfect.
Yep, I can see the cloud bands. I can see the moons. Yeah, looking really good.
So, if you want to grab, I don't know where the other HDMI is. If we want to
I have-
plug into
I
your
have-
capture card.
I have one from my.
Okay, you got the capture card HDMI ready?
Yeah, let me get that going.
Yeah, let's get that hooked in and get that set up on OBS.
All right, use this cable and give me the little strappy strap.
Here, take. I can't hold the flashlight and do that.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
All right, that's done. All right, and here is this. All right, so let me plug this in. And HDMI in right there. Excellent. All right, plug this in. All right, HDMI is plugged in.
Yeah, we're losing Jupiter, so let's try to get that hooked up on OBS. Let's get that program running.
Okay.
Bring it up the command prompt.
Okay, hang on. Boom.
You see.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we got the
There
right
it
one.
is. Okay.
Okay, so now I can show the screen.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to bounce around like that?
No, it's because Jupiter's so dim it's having trouble locking onto it.
Okay, well, we're going to try anyway. Okay.
Just try it. Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to try OBS. All right, opening OBS right now. All right, we got it.
Okay.
It's a little bit bigger than I would like, so let me shrink this window size.
Yeah, I think your other camera was just low res.
Oh, damn straight it's low res. Are you talking shit about my webcam?
Yes.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Okay, so start that as a virtual camera.
All right. This gray boxes.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Here.
Let me make it bigger.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Excellent. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this and start virtual cam. Virtual cam is on. All right. And let's go ahead and start this shit. Start the camera. Excellent. Okay. We're seeing Jupiter.
Okay, and I'm going to move the telescope. Jupiter should not move. Jupiter shouldn't be moving. It's not moving, right?
It's not moving.
Okay, so we're using real-time stabilization.
The fuck are these birds? Like, seriously. Annoying as shit. Hopefully they don't take a crap on your scope.
No, that's one of my nightmares right there.
All right, so we're seeing Jupiter. Yeah. All right. So you want to go ahead and switch places now?
No,
Not yet.
we
All
got
right.
plenty of time.
All right. So y'all are seeing Jupiter right now on the live stream. It should be showing. Although it's going to fade in and out because of the clouds, but at least we see it. All right. There it is, coming back into view slightly. Just slightly, though.
Just slightly. So I'm trying to adjust the finder camera so that even if it's that slight, I can still lock onto it, hopefully.
Lovely Rich 901 says, lovely view. Can you film this for 10 hours for Flatzoid? JK, he won't care. Oh, I'm sorry. Failzoid. Failzoid. That was my misreading. My apologies. Failzoid. JK, he won't care. Yeah, he doesn't care about anything. That's absolutely awesome. And confirms the gloriousness of our beautiful round Earth and other beautiful round planets. All right. So Astronomy Live, Lebo in China says no Barlow lens.
Oh no, we have a 2.5x Barlow on there.
2.5x Barlow.
Yeah, this is a Lestron Luminos Barlow, so it's a pretty high quality 2-inch Barlow accessory on there.
Good shit. Good shit. All right. That looks to be in focus for you, right?
Yeah, as good as it's going to get.
As good as it's going to get. I'm happy.
I mean, the thing is, we'll probably need to adjust the focus again when we actually lock onto ISS, because it's going to mirror flop a bit when it points down.
Well, you're going to be doing the twisty twist.
Yeah, I'm gonna be adjusting the focus. So
and then I do the clicky click.
Right. What I want to be able to do is when this goes live, or when we get
it's already live.
It's already live, but when we get on ISS, I want to be able to look at this window here.
Yeah, that's fine.
And what I want you to do is, obviously, you're going to be doing the clicky click over here. So if it loses lock on ISS,
it's a left or right click.
Right click, yes.
Right click, left click.
Right click. And so you'll see, like, unable to track this frame is going to pop up over here. And you'll see, like, it's going to stop updating here. It's going to be invisible here. You can right click. You can adjust the size of the box with the mouse wheel. Okay. And then right click to untarget, and then left click to retarget. The other thing you're going to want to do, I'm going to want you to do, is see there it says unable to track this frame because it's lost lock on it. So right click on that. You're going to need to keep it centered here. So to do that, you're going to use the arrow keys down here
to move the box.
Move the box. Yeah, move the red box.
and it should be the right way up. So, yeah, as this goes up, down here, left, and right. See, it's going right in the viewfinder. It's going right on the camera. Left in the viewfinder, left in the camera. So it's the right it's the right orientation, you know.
Sweet.
So you'll just move the box. So if it goes down, you're gonna
And I can use the arrows
Yeah.
to move the box.
you're gonna use the arrows to move the box. You're gonna move the box in the direction you see ISS go. So if ISS is going down, you hit down.
Okay,
If ISS is going up, you hit up.
that's easy.
Easy enough.
And
Just-
Jupiter is fucking.
It's fine if it's not perfectly in the center. You don't need to keep doinking with it,
Mhm.
but just make sure it doesn't get too close to the edges.
You got it. All right, so back here.
Yeah, there's gonna like if it's like this, you know, there's little popcorn gaps in the clouds where you see a star right there. There's actually a satellite.
If we can get just one frame.
Yeah, we'll get a few frames, I think, but it's going to be little gaps in the cloud, and the problem is it may not give me enough time to properly refocus.
Oh, that's your job.
Yep.
All right. So Cinnamon Control says $5. Huh? It doesn't look like the wavy blob flurf stars. Put it in real
Real
focus. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to stick with fake focus for now. Jupiter.exe has stopped working. I love it. Thank you for the $5. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's a $5 super chat from Cinnamon. All right, so. Who knows? We might get lucky. Just remember, the sky sometimes sucks.
Like right now.
Mm-hmm. Ah, boy. Let me take a look.
Like literally, the only relatively clear spot is right over your house.
Yeah. I know. It's looking pretty rough.
But we're going to try because that's all we can do. Surgeon General for $10. Here's some dollars. Thanks, fellas. No, thank you, good sir. Thank you. Jupiter.exe has stopped working.
Yeah, it actually has.
Yep, complete. So my job's going to be easy because I won't have anything to do to click on.
Right.
Man, oh man. I don't know what weather app you're using, but I would trash it.
Clear sky clock.
I'm seeing a little bit of Jupiter again. Jupiter's coming back just a tad, just a smidge. It wants to say hi. Yes, exactly. Slick666 says, at least it's easier than looking for a model of the flat Earth. Yes, absolutely. Is the idea to Leo says, is the idea to see the ISS in front of Jupiter. No, but you can actually see that video.
Yeah.
You can actually see that video of the International Space Station going past Jupiter, because Astronomy Live actually captured that shot.
Yep. That was while SpaceX Crew 1 was docked.
That was also the image that I shared on Sacred's Twitter space yesterday, and everyone got all butthurt because of it. All right.
So come around here real quick, just so you can
Yeah,
see.
I'm also seeing a lot of atmospheric waviness.
Yeah, I mean, the atmosphere's gonna be garbage, but like you're gonna have to be able to look for something that's even that faint right there, somewhere in the screen.
Can you increase the brightness like to max?
No, because that's as good as it's gonna get. Because if you go too bright, it could start to lock onto the light.
No, I meant the screen.
That is the max.
Oh, that is the max?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're screwed.
Yeah.
Do you have a fan? Friend of yours? Have you paid them off yet? Okay. Okay. Yeah, tell me about it. Like a strange car driving right by, and we have no idea who the fuck it is. Although, to be fair, there is two of us, so we would take a lot of murdering.
Oh, I think they're looking for that. They're just looking. They just didn't know where the house was.
Okay. Because in an SUV like that, I imagine you could fit a body in the boot. All right, let's see. So we can see a little bit of Jupiter. I think the clouds are there. They might just be very thin at that particular spot.
I wouldn't say thin. The telescope is just very, very powerful.
Yeah, well, keep in mind, thin in that particular spot.
It's not even.
Everything else is fucked.
Like, I can't even see it with the eye. Like, I can't see it.
Well, who knows? Maybe your scope will be able to use its absolute awesomeness to see the ISS through the cloud cover, at least partially.
Yeah, the problem is the viewfinder camera has to be able to see it, which is not as easy.
Well, good luck. All right, we're at 704. 704. Jupiter in the scope, looking good-ish. You're right. I can't even see it by eye.
So something else I just want to show you here. Like, okay, so I've locked onto Jupiter there. Jupiter's playing behind the clouds. As long as you continue to see ISS in here, don't right-click. If it starts to go out or it jerks out, right-click. Okay. Because it will continue to track at the last known sort of position that it was able to get.
That's not right.
Kind of. It's kind of like that. It's an offset, but it's yeah. So if you see it go completely black, just right click.
Okay. Okay. You got it. All right. And also, you can just scream at me. Right click.
Yeah.
You can do that, and I'll just pay attention to what you're saying. You're the astronomer. I'm just a guy that's a dickhead on the internet.
I mean, yeah.
And I can't even see the moon. You can see like it's all like there's thin spots and it's like popcorn, like kernels.
Yeah.
There's thin spots and then there's thick spots. So hopefully, as the ISS passes through, it'll it'll dip in and out, and we'll be able to at least get something of value. We would hope, at least.
I mean, yeah, we call that sucker holes because you're a sucker if you set up your telescope and try to look through one of those.
Sucker holes. That sounds dirty. Because it is.
You would take it that.
I would take it that way. So let's see. Astronut66 says 30 minutes up. We're seeing Jupiter bounce around.
Yeah, that's just because it lost so much brightness. The stabilization's losing block.
Yep, stabilization's going fucky right now. All right. Astro 41876 at Reds. Are you planning to travel for the annular eclipse this October? Absolutely. I'm also trying to bring Astronomy Live with me, even though he wants to be a fucking party pooper and not show up.
Sorry.
But don't worry. I plan, without him actually knowing, hitting him on the back of the head really, really hard. And when he wakes up, he'll be in the position to film it with me. You didn't hear that. All right, so Eric the Cat says, chase them sucker holes. Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Along with a telescope and a cat emoji.
Oh, nice.
Did not one fucktard flurf respond? Question mark. No, not yet. I will check my my Twitters. Let's see. Nothing in my DMs. Sent. Yep, not one of them responded. Not one. But like I said, there was only a 33% chance that they would actually show up. But Proud Flurf was able to like my tweet saying that I'm inviting them. So I don't fucking know.
Scott Manley. So is that the first air-to-air kill by the F-22?
Yes. Surgeon General said lame. Absolutely. At this rate, I would have a better chance of getting Scott Manley on the stream than a flat earther.
Actually, yes, probably.
Probably. All right. Well, I can see that the clouds are getting thinner-ish.
We got 25 more minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know.
Hashtag gotta evade to flurf. Most likely. Most likely.
Just glad the weather wasn't doing this the other night when I was chasing that comet.
Yep. Let's see. Oh. At Red's Rhetoric, I am so happy for you too. In this hobby, it can be so difficult to come out and set up the equipment just alone without a friend in crime. I wish my buddy would have more time. Yep. I am very, very lucky to have Astronomy Live here as my good friend. Actually, when we met, it was love at first scope. Where I was like, hey, I'm going to do what you do. And then I'm going to get 3 million more views than you one day. Only to have you post my shit without a fucking watermark. You piece of shit motherfucker. Of course, the retweet gets the like from Elon Musk. I love it. And your shit gets 20 million views on TikTok and you get no credit.
40 million.
40 million views on TikTok.
One video alone was 23 million.
Oh, man. Man. Let's see. Surgeon General, still want to know if you two spooned before or after the ISS shows her legs. At Red's Rhetoric. Listen, I'm the big spoon. And it's always before and after. You should see us shampoo together. All right, let's see. Actually, this anti-bug thing's working quite well, I have to say. We should just have like a perimeter of these.
Like we're summoning a demon or an incantation over here.
I summon the god of fuck off mosquitoes. Oh, I can see the moon now.
Yeah. It's breaking up a little bit.
Well, hope for
Kind
the
of in
best.
the wrong area of the sky. We need it to break up in the southwest. And
Well,
in
it's
the west.
coming this way, is it not?
It
Like you have
kind of
this
is, yeah.
this opening right here is
Yeah.
coming towards us.
It's true.
All right. Oh, there's Jupiter again. Yippee!
I mean, now it's kind of going more south and north. Weird. It's like a shifting direction.
Interesting. Well, hopefully it keeps fucking off. Fuck off, clouds don't bother me. Fuck off, clouds don't bother me. Fuck off, clouds don't bother me.
Again, the issue is really that it's going to be
Difficult to do the clicky click and then the
Yeah.
twisty twist.
the twisty twist is easier-ish, but the clicky click is going to be tricky. I'm
You want
I'm
to do that?
cranking the exposure more on the viewfinder so that it's going to be really, really bright on ISS. I'm just hoping it doesn't pick up reflections off the clouds because that can throw it off. This is all brightness based, so
Gotcha. All right. Let's see.
I might.
What are you
I don't know.
thinking?
I'm thinking because of the complexity of clicky click, I might do clicky click.
So you want me to do twisty twist?
do twisty twist? It's just when we go to do that, I want you to actually bring up the real window. This guy, not your chat, or we'll put the chat down for a little bit when we do that.
Okay, that's fine. Did you
froze? Yeah.
Did you fuck something up?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there it goes. Perfect.
It's just if you minimize it, it stops updating. So
Oh,
don't minimize it.
All right, about to say, don't fuck up my stream.
Should be really bright now. Is it really bright on your screen?
Yeah, it's very bright. It's very bright. So bright that it's blowing out the cloud bands.
Yeah, because that's the other thing I have to do in real time is adjust the exposure to compensate for variable levels of clouds. Because right now I've got it cranked pretty much all the way.
Let's see. You might want to. Let's see. You might want to refocus soon because as the camera acclimates to the ambient temperature, the focus shifts.
Yeah, we're going to refocus on ISS itself because the bigger issue when doing ISS tracking is the mirror itself will shift under gravity and cause what they call mirror flop or mirror shift. And the flop is really to do with the positional change, but it'll shift the mirror under gravity as you tilt down to point at ISS on the horizon, and then as it comes up, the focus shifts again because the gravity tugs on the mirror and torques it in a different direction. So you have to refocus a few times throughout a pass anyway, just to deal with the mirror shift.
It appears to be the case, but I'll be manning that. I just don't want to fuck with the focus now because I have no reason to right now. After all, the whole reason that we're doing this right now is just to make sure that it stays locked onto something so we give you guys something to look at. And who knows, a flat earther might still show up, so we still got to give this a shot. Maybe. Okay, so the clouds are a solid maybe. So not solid at all.
There's supposed to be a pass that's almost as good tomorrow night, but the weather's
But
supposed
it's
to be
raining.
worse. Yeah,
It's raining
It's going to
tomorrow.
be raining tomorrow.
I mean, if you want to set the scope in the rain,
No, I
that's
really don't.
that's fine. I'm just letting you know that I will hit you over the head really, really hard if you decide to do such a thing.
Yeah. That would deserve it.
Let's see. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's looking good, looking good, looking good. Checking the Twitters. Yeah, Proud Flurf liked my tweet saying, "Attention, flat earthers, show up to this shit, but didn't actually click the link. I love it. I fucking love it. Oh well, whatever. We're still gonna try with a flat earther or without a flat earther in the chat. But if you know a flat earther, you can send the stream to them, and we'll make this happen. But once again, the ISS is predicted to pass at 7:34. I have such. Wow.
Another amateur astronomer that I follow there.
Excellent. Oh yeah, guys, if you see a Jupiter bouncing around, that's because we're doing real-time stabilization, and that's just it losing track because, clouds.
Is it bouncing right now, or was it just bouncing?
It's solid now.
It's solid now, okay.
Oh, look, another stalker. Interesting. You have a lot of stalkers on the street. I want you to know that. Send me the link at Red's Rhetoric. I can try. Surgeon General, I shall do that. All right, let's go ahead and send an invite to you via the Twitters. No, I'm going to send to you on Google Meets. All right, there it is. All right, Surgeon General, I went ahead and sent your ass a link. And you can send it to Flat Earthers and see if they'll actually show up. But only send it to Flat Earthers that can actually have somewhat of a chance to show up into this thing. Because it's 7:17 right now. They need to be here by 7:34. Let's see. Lebo in China says, if you are in focus, the atmospheric disturbance will be more pronounced on the edge of Jupiter. Yes, absolutely. We're probably not perfectly focused right now, but
It's pointless.
it's pointless to adjust the focus right now because we're going to be adjusting it in real time on the space station. So there's no point in focusing it right now. I just got the focus good enough, and it's good enough for now. So Tommy says, I vote for Russian vids. Like I said, if anyone can point out his fucking @ on Twitter, if he has one, I'll send him something. Jupiter is a tease. Yes, absolutely. All right. Pharaoh Cat, thanks guys for doing this. Hey, no problem. It is our pleasure. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Metallica, Alabama. Is that what Jupiter looks like through a camera? I'm going to slap my flirt buddy who swore he knew how to use a camera. Show me another out of focus planet, why don't you? So what we're looking at here is a Blackmagic 4K, and it's attached to a Celestron 11-inch. And if it's bouncing around, that's because we're using a real-time stabilization. So sometimes it loses lock and it will bounce around the image a bit, like it's doing right now, but that's only temporary. Once it gets brighter, it fixes itself.
Assuming a space station passes through a spot which has a gap.
Never say never. All right, we are 14 minutes away. 14 minutes. Flat Earthers have 14 minutes to click a damn link. Flat Earthers have 14 minutes to click a damn link. Astronomy Live. This one is for you. A black magic camera. Scandalous. You evil devil worshiper. This is the one with the built-in CGI chip
Oh, yes.
because it's not an Nikon P1000.
It's also not an astronomy camera, so how does it know it's even hooked up to a telescope?
Devil magic.
There is no electronic connection between the camera and the telescope. It's just physically plugged in.
What part of devil magic did you not understand?
It doesn't even know what kind of lens is attached. There's no way of knowing that.
Devil magic. Fucking devil magic. Astro 41876. No flurfs yet, huh? Nope, not at all. Voldemort. Yes, Voldemort. He who shall not be named. Station is going by Alaska.
Station is now 27 degrees below the horizon.
All right. When do you want to start tracking? When it's
About
at
10 degrees.
10 degrees?
Amazon Prime making a late delivery.
When you order same day delivery at 11:59. All of a sudden you see an electron rocket heading towards your house.
If it would just break up like this over here, we'd be in better shape.
Yeah. I'll take it though.
Take
Too bad you can't see Europa at all times. In about an hour, it will disappear behind Jupiter. Yeah, explain that one, Flurps. All right.
And again, you're gonna look at this screen for adjusting the focus, like
Yep.
when you bring up the other window, because it's gonna be shaking a little bit on the camera screen, so you'll have a much easier time. Like I can tell right there, it's a little out of focus.
Oh,
So
other
you
way.
can
Other
see
way.
it. Yeah, you can see when you go past it. So like right about there, it's gonna be good.
Yep. I'll be real time screwing with it.
Which I just screwed with it.
Yeah, you did. I had it perfect the last time. Oh, right there. Kind of, sort of, maybe.
Yeah, it's hard to do when it's so shaky. Like that's probably good enough right there.
Wait for it to be brighter. Jupiter's now playing hard to get. So yeah, I'll have to do the focus. Not the Ford variety. Oh yeah, there's a cloud bands of Jupiter.
How's it look for focus?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Good enough, for at least for now. Perfect FLIR focus, watery and pulsating. Or pulsing. Same shit. Anyway, let's see. Is that a Jovian moon supposed to be occulted, or will it transit? Let's see. And then Kevin says, is that one of Jupiter's moons right above it? Yes, it is. And I believe there's a moon going behind Jupiter this evening, but we're not going to be around to see that. We'll be lucky to just get the space station. We're just going to call that a fucking win if we get it. Right. We're at 725 right now.
The other thing I should point out is that the view you're seeing is inverted because of the telescope. The telescope is inverting the view. So the moon is truly below Jupiter from an altitude azimuth perspective, but see, it's easier to do if you look at the actual.
Yeah, I know. There it goes. I'm back. Yeah, the atmosphere is just very unstable this evening.
You're close, but you're not quite on. But again, it's easier if you pull up the actual.
Yep, I'm pulling up the actual. All right. All right, that's as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get. Once friggin' cloud cover.
Yep. You can see why focus is really hard for flat earthers, because they don't want to put in the actual fucking effort. Passing over a hot air section, the atmosphere is just very unstable, honestly. It's pretty much going right over us, isn't it?
63 degrees.
Oh. Well, we're gonna get something, although it may not be much. Oh wow, that is bright.
Yeah, that's the other thing I'm going to be trying to do is adjust the brightness for you in real time.
Oh,
So
good luck. We're at 7:27 right now, and according to the chat, it's now begun passing over Vancouver, Washington area, heading our way.
13 degrees below horizon now.
13 degrees. All right. All right. The good news is we're going to get something. The bad news is that it's not quite what we wanted, but we'll get something. So, flat earthers, last call. Show up. I sent all y'all a lot of DMs to arrive. So we're waiting for you. And where's Wally? Says, here it comes. Yep, there he is. Oh, so let's see. Gary Wabing decides to comment on Twitter 2 minutes ago, but doesn't show up. Imagine that. Reds is an ass. Yeah, I'm an asshole to you for being an asshole to me. Fuck off. Anyway, let's see. So, I guess we'll have to do the stream with no flurfs. No flurfs. This will be a flurf-free stream. Not by design, just by circumstance. Then after that, we can say that at least we fucking tried. All right, we're at 7:29. 7:29. Corey says, hashtag gotta be absent to flurf. I love these hashtags. These hashtags are fucking awesome. Oh, man. These hashtags, I love it. Let's see. Asia J, you've been here in the live chat, but get here in the call. There we go. Oh, Gary Wabing. Gary, you actually showed up. I'm proud of you.
I waited till the last minute because I didn't want to sit muted for 5 hours. So,
Neato burrito. Anyway, you can see Jupiter, right?
yes, I see Jupiter.
All right, let me find the right screen for this. We'll use that one because that gives us the biggest screen.
You know, if you guys don't show up till like 5 minutes before it passes, I can't really have enough time to teach you how to use the telescope and put you in control of it.
I don't think they want to be in control of it. I don't think they care.
No, I didn't want to sit here muted the whole time because that's what Red does. He mutes you half the time.
Yeah, only when you act like an ass.
And
Anyway.
try to talk over him.
No,
Anyway.
You were acting like an ass. You didn't want me to ever complete a thought, and so that's what happened.
Wait, you have thoughts?
No,
That's
it's
shocking.
because you can't make a point you have to try to obfuscate from everything. So you just mute me.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, you can see Jupiter, right?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I see Jupiter.
right,
What's
cool.
the problem here?
All right, we're 3 minutes away from the space station. How's the clouds looking?
Kind of
Popcorny?
popcorn. Yeah, we'll have little gaps.
All right, we'll have gaps. So we're going to see the space station, but there's going to be gaps in the clouds. Yeah.
Assuming the gaps are big enough to allow me time to lock onto the station.
Well, let's try it. All right, so I got the focus as good as it's going to go for at least for now. We're at 7:31, so we're at T minus 3 minutes roughly.
Until it hits. Yeah.
What's is the 7:34? That's when it hits 10 degrees, right?
I think so. Yeah, because it's at 2 degrees below the horizon right now. It's about to hit the horizon soon.
Okay, it's about to hit the horizon. All right, so it's orbiting over where it's central United States now, somewhere around there. All right, so let's see. Gary, I'm not going to show your webcam because I don't know if you want me to. That may have been an accident on your part, so I'm not gonna do that to you. All right, so we're at 7:32. 7:32. Sacred, welcome.
What up, chat? What we doing?
We're about to track the space station through gaps in the clouds, hoping for the best, assume the worst.
Nah, I don't want to hear no excuses. I seen all the ads on Twitter. I got the flurf call in the sky. I see Jupiter twerking on the screen. We in here. What up, Gary?
Yeah, man. now you, hey, Sacred, this would be a great opportunity after we're done here to talk to Gary about that one thing. Anyway, and he left. Fuck me. Oh wait, he's back. That was weird. Fucking weird. All right, 7:33, T minus 60 seconds. All right, you might hear the scope rumble in the background a bit, so we're gonna try this. I'm gonna go to main screen right now.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Go to the main screen. Get ready for the.
All right, we're on main screen right now.
Okay.
All right, Sacred, you're gonna help me out here.
All right, let's do this.
Okay,
Don't
so
let me down.
here's your job, Sacred. I'm counting on you. When I say I see the space station, I'm going to call this out in real time. I need you to confirm that you're also seeing it on the live stream at the same time that I am. All right.
Wait, first can count. I got you.
All right. So acquiring object. Okay. Wires are good. Wires are good. Wires are good. Okay, so we're acquiring the object right now. All right, there's a few gaps in the cloud, so we might be able to see something, and I'm going to fuck with the focus in real time here. So, Sacred, you ready to rock and roll on this?
Let's do this.
All right, perfect.
Ladder of God, stay out the way. Don't ruin it for the third time in a row.
Yeah, we don't want that shit anymore. All right, is object acquired?
Hang on. It's finishing.
Finishing the acquiring the object. All right. We are object acquired. Okay, we are tracking the space station.
See it.
You see it?
Locking onto it. Yep.
All right, lock on, lock on, lock on.
Hang on.
Okay, there we go. All right, you seeing it, Sacred?
I do. Well, nope, I don't see nothing.
Focus.
Okay, hang on. Again, we're waiting for the clouds to break up here, which they will in a moment.
Come on, y'all. Press for time.
All the clouds.
We don't control the clouds, but we're doing our best. All right, there's it's really broken up in that particular direction, so we should be
Come
good
on.
in a moment.
Gravity, get the clouds out the way. Gravity, come on, gravity. Let's go, Jack. Gravity,
Walking on.
gravity.
All right, hang on. All right, we're getting something. We're getting something. Oh, wait,
Okay, go for it.
go for it. All right, focus that way. Maybe the other way.
Focus.
Oh, wait.
Lost it. Hold on.
I thought Flurps couldn't focus. What the hell's going on, chat?
It's really hard when it's going behind clouds.
Fucking clouds, fucking refraction, fucking gravity. Damn it.
Yeah, tell me about it. Waiting for this gap in the clouds right here. Let me know when you can see it on the lock, man.
I just see a cursor.
Yep. Oh, believe me, you're gonna just see a cursor here for a bit. We're actively tracking the space station right now, but
right,
there it is. Okay, hang on. Oh, there it is. Hang on, let me back up the focus a bit. Back off a little bit more. You can see the solar panels. You can see the H. Look at that shit. That's awesome. Hang on. It's coming. It's going behind the clouds again. It's going to come back out. Then there's a big gap.
Link back into the clouds. Hang on.
Yeah, I know.
Locking on.
Locking on. There it is.
Wait for it. It's coming in.
It's coming in. Do it now. There it is. Oh, look at that. That's fucking beautiful. Holy shit. You seeing that shit, Sacred?
I do see something kind of projecting.
That is live right there. That is fucking live.
Again, tweak the focus.
All right, tweaking the focus a bit.
I wish
Other
I
way?
could zoom.
Oh, wait.
Oh, there we go. Oh, okay.
All right,
Come
right
on,
there.
NASA. NASA, get your projection right. What the hell?
Yep, we got it. Oh, wait.
Clouds.
Yeah, it's clouds again. There's a smaller gap and then a bigger gap in the clouds. Up there.
Small gap.
Yeah, that was a small gap. All right. But we did see solar panels. We saw the H. We saw the radiators. We saw it in this live stream. So you saw it here, and this was live, not from NASA. And this is funny because it's the first time he's seeing shit live, apparently. Not real time NASA CGI or some shit like that. All right, there it is. It's in the big gap. It's in the big gap.
I'm locked on.
All right, perfect. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, come on.
Why keep
come on, dude.
disappearing?
Hang on. Back up.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
that look a little better. That look a little
That
better.
is beautiful. Oh, I'm back in the clouds. Oh,
Fuck,
damn
That
it.
was a good
That
gotta
was
get
a
NASA.
good moment, though.
Yeah.
That
We
was
gotta get
fucking
NASA a bigger budget or something. Come
Oh,
on.
there it is. There it is. Click on it.
I clicked on it. It's coming back.
It's coming back. Oh, look at that shit. Yo, you can see the dragon on the front of it.
Yep.
Look at that.
A dragon? What?
You can see the dragon on the front of the space station, the SpaceX Dragon. Like I said, it's just gaps in the clouds, but we fucking saw that shit live.
That is a dope ass YouTube plane.
Oh man, is it going to come back out into that gap right there, or are we done?
It's hard to say. It's only blinking for a moment. There's not enough time to lock on and get it back in.
I'm keeping an eye on it right now.
I see it. It's
Yeah,
locked
go,
on,
go, go,
coming
go.
back in, coming back in.
Coming back in.
Go. Get it.
Damn it! Barely. Yeah, it's in the clouds now.
Clouds again.
Yeah, I think that's
that was
it.
the best gap we were going to have right there.
Perfect.
Hopefully it
All
was
right. Can you stop the camera and replay it so we can
Yeah,
look at
I can
a
replay
freeze
it.
frame? Yeah, stop the camera right now and
I've
let's look at a
stopped.
freeze frame.
Let me stop the tracking.
Perfect. Stop the tracking. Oh, that was beautiful, Sacred. We fucking did it. Third time's the fucking charm, or fourth.
Third time's the charm. Hit us.
Fucking amazing on that shit. Awesome.
That was a pretty good shot of whatever it's supposed to be.
Okay, hang on. Look, a little bit forward on that.
Look at the ISS twerking.
Hang on. Back
Beautiful.
it up a bit. Oh, right there. All right, so you can see the solar panels. You can see the SpaceX Dragon on the front of that bitch. You can see the modules. Oh, look at that. Not the best shot we've ever captured because the atmosphere is shit right now, but my God, that is beautiful right there. You're seeing that shit, right? You're seeing that shit?
I see something. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Well, what that is,
It's a little blurry. It's a little blurry, but I mean, I see some colors. I see a shape.
Oh man, that is gorgeous. So you're seeing the H of the solar panels. You're seeing the dragon on the front of it. Oh, that's beautiful. That is fucking beautiful. See if you can back up just or play it forward just a little bit. I want to see if there's a better frame.
No, that's okay. Well, yeah.
A little bit more. One more time. Oh, perfect. Stop right there. That's really, really sharp.
Oh yeah, that's a good frame.
That is a really good frame. So
Yeah, I hear
you can
Red so
clearly
excited.
see, Yeah, you can see the solar panels. You can see the SpaceX Dragon docked to the front of that thing. So that's
So
pretty
what's
fucking good.
the SpaceX Dragon? What's that?
That's the
Crew capsule.
that's the crew capsule. That's what astronauts go to the space station on. The SpaceX Falcon 9, the astronauts climb aboard the SpaceX Dragon, which is the crew capsule.
And I filmed them doing that before.
Yeah, that's the craft that takes astronauts to the space station, and you can see it docked to the front of it. And depending on when you do the observation, you'll see that there is actually no craft docked to that particular port, and then sometimes there is a craft docked to that port. So almost like they bring astronauts back and they take astronauts there. And this image, this frame that you're seeing right now was captured live. We did it fucking live. We fucking did it. The clouds fucked off just enough for us to get this shot.
Just for enough time to get that shot. That's
Excellent.
Yeah.
Awesome. Fucking awesome. Love it. Oh, that's amazing. Hang on. Gary, welcome back again. So, Gary, what do you think? We caught the space station live. What say you? That's pretty fucking awesome. Don't you think that's awesome? I think that's fucking awesome. Sacred, pretty awesome, right? Pretty cool.
They're not saying anything.
No, they're not saying anything. I don't know why.
We're still alive, right? I mean, OBS
I can see the chat.
OBS is red, dude.
OBS is red because I'm doing a live.
It's just because of live. I was gonna say check the OBS bit rate. Just make sure it's not dropping.
Let me do this because it's not doing it through OBS.
Oh, it's not doing it through. Oh, that's right. It's doing it
OBS
through
has nothing to do with the
Yeah,
internet.
I forgot.
Okay, so chat, can you all hear me just fine? Let me ask the chat.
Dragon is on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he hears you. Okay, so Peter says that they
Yep,
can hear us.
we hear you.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right.
So yeah, we fucking did it. We did it. Gary, if you're there, you can unmute and talk. Great. Sacred, I don't know what happened to your audio, but we can't hear you anymore. Let's see. But yeah, we fucking caught the space station live.
Hold on, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah, now I can hear you. Now you're fine. But yeah, we fucking caught it live. Third time's the charm. First time I fucked up by trying to capture the Hubble and it was too small. The second time my capture card took a shit, and this time it worked, even with the clouds. The International Space Station fucking live. There you go. No CGI required.
I mean, we didn't really validate your environment, but I'm gonna give it to you for now, Riz. Okay, because just for your efforts, I'm gonna give it to you.
I'll take it. I also want to hear what Gary has to say. So Gary, what do you think? Space Station live for everyone to see. What say you? Pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, I've never said there wasn't a space station.
Yeah. So, but you agree? Pretty fucking awesome, right? This is a
that's fine. But what's the deal here? What are you trying to get at?
That anyone can see the space station if they.
Now, did you think I didn't think there was a space station?
Nope. I just wanted your opinion on whether or not this is a badass shot.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. I've always said there's something flying up there. You can see it. I've seen it. I've seen it more than once.
Excellent.
I've seen SpaceX fly over my house. I've seen Starlink several times. I have no doubt there's stuff flying around up there.
Let's see. UK Lemon says in the live chat, quality image considering atmosphere conditions. Oh, you fucking right. Oh my god, we fucking did it.
So maybe it wasn't really there because it was refracted. Atmosphere. That's a globy. It's a globy thing.
Yep, atmosphere. Sphere.
It's like FTFE. Can't see the hand in front of your face because it's refracted.
Well, look at that. Beautiful solar panels. Beautiful SpaceX Dragon on the front of that thing. Excellent. That is amazing. So, Sacred, you said you're going to give this one to me for tonight, right?
I got you, man. I got you because the last two were epic fails. So, I mean, at least you caught something up here. This is a pretty clear image, a little bit blurry, but you guys put the effort in. I'll give it to you.
Perfect.
That'd be
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now, since the observation, I'm going to call this a complete fucking success.
yeah.
This is a success, Astronomy Live. This is a success.
So basically, what
So-
were you trying to prove? That just everything's just not CGI? Is that like the main thing that you were trying to prove here today?
Three things that we were trying to demonstrate here. One, that we can see it live. Two, that this can be done by anyone with decent enough kit that's willing to give it a shot. And three, that flat earthers can actually show up to a stream and see it for themselves live. So thank you both for
Oh
showing
yeah,
up.
you know, Globe Earth
I've
has always put
seen
their
the
foot in their mouth.
ISS fly over my house live. What's the big deal?
Yeah, I already answered the three questions, Gary.
I know, but I don't know. I don't understand what the big deal here is.
Well, the big
Me
deal
neither,
is
Gary.
the big deal, Gary, is that when I tell flat earthers that there actually is a space station, many of them have never actually, gone through the effort of trying to see it for themselves through a scope or even with their eyes. And doing this live with you guys to see it demonstrates that it can actually be observed by anybody.
Yeah, I mean,
I've never
right
said.
now,
I've
as I
never
speak-
said otherwise.
As I speak, one of our friends, LCS Big Mike, is currently arguing on Twitter with a flat earther who is laughing at him because he posted a picture of the space station taken by an amateur astronomer, and he's saying, "Well, LMAO, you didn't take that picture. Just stop it." And so, as he's saying this, LCS Big Mike literally tagged me minutes ago as we're tracking it, and I just replied with this live stream because right now he's literally arguing with a flat earther who's trying to say that amateur astronomers are faking their pictures of the space station. Furthermore, I wasn't in the the tweet space, whatever you guys call it, last night.
Twitter space.
But I heard that there was some argument and discussion about the lack of stars in the picture. Do you see any stars in that picture?
And this was live.
I don't see anything but a blurry image.
It looks pretty sharp to me, and I can see the dragon. I can see a shadow being cast by the stricken Soyuz module, actually on one of the radiators there. There's a little dark line cutting through that white radiator.
I see that.
That's a shadow from that Soyuz that's damaged right now. So you can see a lot of detail there.
Yep.
And there's no stars.
Well, you're
Because
focused on a very
stars-
tiny spot in the sky, right? You're not
Also,
focused on a big
I'm
portion
also
of the
using
sky
an
for one
exposure
thing.
that's 1/500th of a second. Each frame was taken in 1/500th of a second. To
And
get a
be
star-
careful.
but
Be careful.
you're
of
still in a
Astronomy
very
Live.
you're in a
second.
very
You
tiny
gotta be
field of
pointed at a
view.
very bright star.
Hang on, Sacred, answer this question. Towards the on the center truss of the space station, do you see that dark line that's kind of going straight down on the center?
Straight from
on
the,
the-
straight from the middle, straight down.
Yeah.
kind of.
Yes. So center truss of the space station. Look down a little, and you'll see a black line right there. You see that?
Yeah, it's not. It looks like something's on the bottom part that's not on the top part. So I guess
Yeah,
that's what
so-
you're saying.
That black line that's kind of going down from the center truss. That's actually a shadow of one of the modules. So we can see that there's.
How do
actually
you know that, bro? Come on.
Because you can see the dynamic lighting in the image, dude. You can see it. It's
If
awesome.
you go back to the picture that Reds posted last night that I took during Crew 1 being docked to the space station, you can see that same radiator structure with no shadow going across it. You can also see where the radiator was actually damaged, and there's a little piece of it that's slightly black, a little black triangle on it. You can see incredible detail in my images.
Now-
And I can see right now that because of the sun angle, the Soyuz is casting a shadow on the radiators.
Now, question, Astronomy Live. I want to ask you this: how is it that the space station is being illuminated, but we're currently in darkness?
Oh, because Earth is curved and the space station is 400 kilometers up.
Oh, so it's high enough to see over the curve and therefore see the sun.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Or
we
it's
have.
just
Man,
simply got a
that
higher angle over the ground, so it can catch sunlight. That's
Right, like that don't
Works
mean
perfectly
anything.
on a
Doesn't
flat-
prove
flat
curvature.
Earth.
Hey guys,
hell?
hey guys,
has zero to do with curvature.
hey guys. Oh, it has everything to do with curvature.
Well, in
filmed-
your imaginary
Red
world,
and I
it does,
both.
but
No.
it's not the
Red and I
truth.
both filmed Falcon Heavy launching a couple weeks ago. Falcon
Yes.
Heavy had experienced a sunset minutes before launch. It launches. It heads east. The sun is to the west. Even though it's heading away from the sun, and according to Flat Earth, the sun should be getting smaller and fainter and further away, it suddenly
Oh,
goes
but-
into sunlight. Huh, gee, I wonder what that is. That's because
When you're
the Earth is
higher up,
curved.
you have a wider angle to the surface, which means
He's-
you're
he's
not going to
talking
have your
about his-
compressed field of view
Okay,
at the
look,
horizon
he's
like you
talking
did
about-
if you're on the ground.
He's talking
Simple.
about his perspective. That's very particular.
Well, it's not particular. It works in any direction when you have things moving
Furthermore,
parallel
observers
away.
hundreds of miles away didn't see it until seconds or even minutes after launch occurred.
Because
In
your
fact,
field
one
of view is
video from
compressed.
South
Have you ever
Carolina
noticed
from
if
Myrtle
you
Beach showed it appearing about a minute and a half after launch? You could see
Do you ever
moon
drive?
at the horizon. That's
you ever
because Earth
drive
is
down the
round.
road?
And the whole first part of the launch was
Am I
blocked by Earth's
I'm muted
curvature.
again.
And you can see that.
No, we just don't give a shit what you're saying right now. My mom bakes cakes for $5. Says Jism did a video with the ISS over the moon, then deleted his video. Yeah, I remember that. But if you want to see that video, it's actually on MC Tunes' channel.
And-
I recommend it.
And in the documentary Behind the Curve, you can see an LX200 Classic sitting behind Bob in his, I guess, living room or wherever in his house. His hardware can use my software. So hit me up, Bob. I'll set you up with my software, and you can track Space Station yourself.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and end the stream. But before we do, I wanted to tell Gary something. Gary, Sacred has been trying to get in contact with you on Twitter or however. If Twitter's not your forte, then
I just saw it. I've got it on now, so I will be checking it.
Perfect. All right. So
it's
Sacred,
on
you
my-
and Gary talk about that one thing. We're going to go ahead and end the stream, but I'm calling this stream a success. International Space Station live for everyone to see. Fucking love that we captured it live again for everyone.
And it didn't prove a globe. It's just,
that's what
it's
you
just
think.
flying around above the flat Earth.
Gary,
Perfectly on a flat Earth, circling
oh,
around.
yeah, Gary, be wrong again.
You know, it's
Yeah,
funny
and
how it never orbits north and south. It crosses the poles. Huh. Funny
Oh,
that.
And we're gonna take a W2 because I heard a lot of people in the chat talking about flat Earth wasn't gonna show up, and yeah, we showed up. So I guess y'all
here we
get y'all
are.
L2.
No, Sacred, I'll give you credit.
I heard Astronomy Live say flat Earther like 2-3 times. Be careful, Astronomy Live. You say it too many times, you might lose all of your viewers, even though you've been tweeting about flat Earth since 2019 on your page. Wouldn't want you to lose all of your followers and your viewers for saying flat Earth too many times, like tweeting out the space and showing us love and things like that. So just wanted to acknowledge that as well. But
What they're
appreciate the
saying is,
invitation.
if you
Shout
look
out
into
to
a mirror-
Gary. I'm gonna tap in with you. We're gonna figure this thing out. And yeah,
Okay.
level heads in
Yeah,
here.
what Sacred is saying is that if you were to look in the mirror and say flat Earth 3 times, Gary's going to pop out. So with that, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. So Gary, say what you got to say and get the fuck out.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. I listened back to your show the other day. You act like I'm the coward because I don't want to agree to your terms for debate. But you know what? You're the one who thinks you're the almighty debater, and you should have no problem agreeing to my terms on another neutral site. But you're the coward.
Well, talk to Sacred about that. He'll set you up. All right, Gary.
That's
Thank you
fine.
very much for stopping by. Anyway, Sacred, say what you got to say and get the fuck out.
So yeah, man. This was entertaining. Definitely appreciated the invitation. That was a nice shot. You're 1 for 3, so you're at about 33% res. We're going to try to get your percentage up. Shout out to all you globe earthers that still didn't pull up the Flat Earth Fridays while we here every single week. 34 weeks. Next week will be 35 weeks. We do this shit every week. We ain't running from nobody. It seems like you're the ones that's running. And yeah, level heads in this bitch, Flat Earth gang. And we'll tap in with y'all next time. Gang shit. We out.
All right. Peace out. All right, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by. We appreciate you as always, but we're going to go ahead and end the stream by looking at this shot. Look at that amazing shot that we captured live today. Oh, look at that. A live capture of the International Space Station. And it was done right in front of all you guys. But look at that image. Look at that shot. Absolutely. Mwah, fucking chef's kiss. Mona Lisa. Fuck you, clouds. Piece of shit.
So I'm going to do, right before we sign off here, I'm just going to do a shameless plug here for my channel. So if you come over to Astronomy Live, if you're interested in this software, it works with Celestron Next Star-based telescopes, LX200 Classic, and it should work with any telescope that supports the move axis method by ASCOM. So if you come over to my page, you can come check out Sat Tracker. The latest version is available as a compiled executable for Windows for all channel members. So thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, guys. We are going to go ahead and end it here. And one more time, just look at that image. Fucking amazing. All right, guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.